Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Chris, channel 702. We're going to talk about some Super Bowl bets, some fun bets, and some dumb bets. I have made a lot of both. I have lost mostly all of them, but I'm just going to talk about a couple fun ones that I did, and a couple fun ones for the game tomorrow, and just a little betting advice, from somebody who's lost. I've bet on the last 30 Super Bowls, and I've lost most of the bets. I've bet props, I've bet, sides, totals, the whole nine, and I have been pretty much terrible overall. So hopefully you can take what I did, do the opposite, and make some money tomorrow. But just the disclaimer, if you're looking for a 5-star pick tomorrow, that's not going to happen. That is not what this video is about. If you're looking for a for sure thing, I would suggest looking up Kelly Stewart or Dave Koken, or just Googling 5-star Super Bowl picks and just going from there. So for me, the most fun I've had betting games in general, but Super Bowl, are the bets that I'm in all the way until the end. I hate getting my ass kicked in the first, when in the first quarter that you just lost, like it's over. When the score is 21-14 at the end of the first and you took the under, that shit's fucking done. Great example is I took the Broncos against the Seattle Seahawks. And that game was played at the New Jersey Meadowlands. And the Broncos' first possession, first play was so loud. Peyton Manning, he's Omaha, pointing to everybody. It was a lot of verbal shit at the line of scrimmage. The first play, he couldn't hear because the crowd was so loud. And right then I knew I was dead. I was done. It was over. And I believe the first snap is the one that went over his head, and then the Seahawks got a safety. And if you bet that there would have been a safety in that game, I think it was like plus 1,000 or plus 1,200, whatever the hell it was. I did not bet that shit, but I had the Broncos. So, that sucked, because the first fucking play, I knew it was over, and the whole game was ruined. They got their asses kicked. Those are terrible. Now, when the Eagles were in the Super Bowl, both times in my adult life, I did take the Eagles plus the points when we covered both times. And those were easy because I'm a fan, so that was an easy win. My best one, or the one that was the most fun, was a teaser. I had a 6-point teaser. It was the Falcons-Patriots Super Bowl. I had Falcons-Patriots over and the under. Yeah, when it was 24-3, I was not feeling real good about it. But we all know the story. Patriots came back. We went to overtime and won. And then where my teaser hit, all four hit. So that was nice. But the Eagles games were good too, because especially the second one against Patriots, I had Eagles in the over, so that was nice. But the ones I didn't have fun with are the ones, I had games where I had taken 15 or 20 props, like dumbass props, like what color the Gatorade was going to be, or I had one, and those, when I had taken a lot of props at certain times in my life, it was like, if I get all these, I could win my rent money, or I'll get my money for, to fix my car. That's the wrong reason to bet. That is a disaster waiting to happen. It is not something you want to do. I can get into more of that in a later video, but I've had a lot of dumbass bets like that where I had to win, and it's just not fun. It's not fun. Even when you do win it, it feels good, but you're right back in the same situation the next week or sometimes the next day. So for me, it's whatever the bets are going to make the game more entertaining, and that's bets you want to be in until the end. Like the teaser I took, and I got a teaser tomorrow. I got Bengals plus 10.5 and over 42. So I did a 6.5-point teaser, teased the total down, teased the Bengals up. I should be in that one until the end. If I lose, it's fine, but because now I bet to just add to the entertainment. I'm not betting because I need this money. I'm not betting because my rent's due in a couple days. That's not why I do it anymore. Because again, it's just not fun, and you shouldn't be doing that either. And if you are, good luck. You're on a bad path. Let me just tell you, because I have fucked that up more times. Well, whatever. That's a story for another video. But so just a couple of the fun ones, and let me give you a couple more dumb ones. So I had one of the Patriots Super Bowls. I took Tom Brady to get over one rushing attempt. He only had to rush the ball one goddamn time, and he had 0. I can't remember which Super Bowl it was, but he didn't get it. You know, Brady's great at sneaking it. I thought for sure there's going to be a situation where he's going to sneak it and just get one fucking rushing attempt. Nothing. Then I had another one that the Seahawks Patriots Super Bowl. I had 7 Seahawks receivers to catch a reception. I came in at 6, so that sucked, and it sucked because every time somebody caught a pass, it was like Lynch or Lockett, whatever. Like I was like trying to keep track of how many, and like yeah, I could look it up on my phone, and I did, but like it ended up being more work, and I still lost the damn bet anyway. But it ended up being more work keeping track of it, so like that wasn't fun either. So just a couple that I wrote down that would be fun to keep you in till the end. Take a teaser. If you like the Rams, tease it down. If you really like the Rams, you can go nuts and take them at a higher point spread. You're going to have to lay more money, but, you know, whatever. Total points. So the total points in the game right now is 48.5, I think. 48.5, I think open 49.5. So if you like the totals, you can do a bet where if it lands between 43 and 49, you win. That's 3-1. You can also do 50 to 56. That's plus 325. So like in a situation like that, you could take both. So the game can land between 43 and 56 points, and you could still make money even if you bet both. You know, and that's fun. You should be in till the end because usually these lines are pretty right on. They usually land pretty close to total because these guys are good at what they do. They don't build that shit on the strip because a lot of people are winning. Cooper Kupp, too, another good one, was 8.5 receptions. I mean, the guy's the best receiver in the league this year. He's going to have to get catches for them to win the game. So that's something you should be in until the end. Again, you know, the teasers, I got Bengals 10.5, over 42. I should be in that until the end. And that's all I want. I just want to be entertained. So I'm just trying to stay away from the dumbass bets. And again, not betting more than I can afford to lose, which really isn't that much money. It's just a little bit extra. If I win it, cool, it'll pay for my movie next week. So, stick with what you can afford, and stick with fun bets that are going to get you in till the end. The sides, the total. If you want to get crazy on the prop bets, go ahead. I mean, you can bet the coin toss. You can bet, like I said, the color Gatorade. You can bet. One year they had, it was who would have more points. It was like Kobe Bryant or the Patriots. Like those are the cross-sport ones are fun too. But it's hard to hit, man. These guys they're fucking good at what they do, man. These props. I've had years, that Seahawks Super Bowl with the Patriots, I had like 15 props. So I had the receivers, total receivers, Seahawks lost. And then I had Marshawn Lynch, total rushing yards, which I won. And then I lost everything else. Like I think it was like Gronkowski, like total yards. Like, will Gronkowski have a rush? And I lost all of them. Every single one of them was ridiculous. And, in betting them, you think, oh, man, these are good. I'm definitely going to hit at least half. No. I lost them all except Lynch. So, anyway, so just have some fun with it. Be smart. Take bets that you're going to be in till the end of the game. And have fun. Again, just have fun. Make it entertaining. Don't try to win your rent money. Don't try to rent your car payment, your alimony, whatever the hell it is you got. Just have fun with it and bet what you can afford. And that's what makes the best Super Bowls. That's what makes the best sports bets. So, all right, anyway, cool. Like and subscribe, please. If people actually start watching this shit and subscribing, I will do giveaways. So, yeah, please do it. Hit in the comment section, too, if you've had some cool wins or some bad beats. Just let me know. I'd like to hear it. I'm in the same boat. I've been betting since I was 14 years old, and I lose most of the time. I don't bet as much as I used to, but over 30 plus years, I've got my fair share of bad losses and a couple good ones. So. All right, cool. Thanks. I'm Chris. This is Channel 702. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Enjoy the game, and please bet responsibly. And as always, this is brought to you by Bud Light, crisp, refreshing Bud Light. I'm just kidding. It's actually not sponsored by Bud Light. Anheuser-Busch, though, feel free to send me as much beer as you want. But no. Anyway, take care. Enjoy the game. See you next time.